Alright, welcome on back to some Minecraft musings. Uh, did a couple Dark Souls, realized I might not have uploaded one of the Dark Souls videos, so now I need to go back, verify, maybe rename some of them, but I'm doing a lot better with adding descriptions to those and stuff. But I wanted to hop on to Minecraft musings because I'm doing some funny stuff right now with a side project, we'll say. Whew, and it's getting heated a little bit. It's not always fun. I mean, it's kind of awkward talking to some friends back home, but basically, I was thinking of an idea, and it probably already exists. And that's one of the things is like, so I need to like organize. Used to have Jamboards for it. Now I need to either check out FigJam or make Google Docs. But anyways, the idea of a rum springer for non-Amish folks, like high school kids that want to take a couple gap years and then do well basically like the college experience for non-college going people, like help out with loans and stuff for like the living, focus on learning or a skill. Doesn't have to be like an actual college like university campus. I mean, community college and maybe like a part-time job. Just take it easy, kind of like discover life, draw stuff, do art, travel. And immediately they get mad at me because they're like, freaking Democrat, like, they haven't said it yet, but I'm just waiting for them to be like, why do you like to spend other people's money? But that's the thing, though, is, um, ooh, I think that's new. Oh, that looks pretty sick. That's like a village on a cliff. Like, it's supposed to be like a desert village, but it's not on a desert. Anyways, and I also just like getting a reaction out of one of my buddies from back home. It's actually kind of more of like a enemy. I don't know, a frenemy. He's a friend of a friend. I don't think he likes me still, though. Anyways, he hates that I went to college, and I've rubbed it in his face before. I've called him stupid. I'm not proud of it. But and normally I don't. Don't do that to people. I don't try to like disrespect people because of their education level. I mean, I took a gamble on an education, took almost a whole 10 years, and cost a lot of money. I got a lot of debt to pay back. Which, I mean, won't actually be too bad. I've got a couple other things, and yeah, might be trying to figure out first home even, but somehow I'll get it all figured out. I mean, I am getting some other stuff paid. I'm almost paid off on the cybersecurity boot camp. That was a good 10 grand. Well, 8 grand because I got a discount being a CSU graduate. So right there. Hmm. Actually, I have enough for. Let's take the. Gotta be careful of lava. Actually, let's take this one too. Oh man, they're gonna be mad. And it was kind of like pompous of me to even suggest such an idea, but like the Rumspringer idea for non-college kids to do like a gap few years. And I mean, and most people do. I mean, like if you don't go to college, a lot of kids like they still want to move out of the house, so they'll go get roommates or whatever. Or maybe they'll stay with the parents for a couple of years and like figure it out. I don't know, but like the idea that that time period doesn't have to be just for college kids because it is. Like I mean, college was a great experience. It was some time to kind of take a break before. Well, I mean, you're still learning, and like that's your job. But like your job is pretty easy. I mean, it's not like backbreaking work. You don't have to wake up super early, like especially if you live on campus or close to campus. You know, I just, yeah, I just know there's a lot of animosity between. Actually, let's go ahead and finish this off, exploring this top. Especially this dude and myself. Like, I mean, and he's very successful. He's got a nice business. He's got a lot of money. He likes to brag about it a lot. Like, not a lot. I mean, like whenever I upset him, he like that's one of his go-tos. And that's fine. I'm not that jealous of that. Like, I mean, that's nice. He's debt-free, but I mean, he's so angry and bitter about it. Like, I don't know. So, there's other things in life than money, and I'll be there debt free soon enough anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Whew, but social engineering, I mean, it's not always pretty, and trying to just do it all in the name of good. Like, if you can do that, you can level the playing field for a lot of animosity between Republicans and Democrats. Like, the average. Well, and I don't even want to say that because, like, there's a lot of Republicans that go to college. I mean, like, that's being extremely naive, being like, oh, yeah, if we target the non-college going people, that's not real clear-cut party lines. So, but still, I mean, it's a good idea all around, regardless of what your background is. Like, I mean, basically what I suggested was there used to be the Optimist Club up in Chaffee County, and it would, like, I got an award. I don't even know why. Like, I was just like an optimist. Like, I had a positive outlook on life. I don't know, but like, it was just like kind of like a local town thing of like giving back. I don't know. It's funny because I'm actually about to go back to my hometown, and I'm gonna see. Hopefully, not see any of these folks. I'm gonna kind of stay secluded a bit. Although I say that, but I don't know. I might go check out. I don't even think they have bars anymore up there. Like, I don't think they have much of a nightlife. I mean, that's fine, but I'm just cracking up because, like, uh, it is. Like, it's like poking the bear. Yeah, and I saw some text messages back. He even sent a video, like, bragging. He's like, look at all this nice stuff I got walking around in his, like, garage. And it's like, oh, it's cool. But, anyways, still got to go out a bit. Actually, I'll make sure that none of this is... Oh, where's my boat? Oh, I think it's right there. And in the end, we got to end up down there. So I think I'm going to grab the boat, grab that gold block, head on back down. Yeah, I don't know. Because, like, already, like, I'm concerned about the Windows 10, Windows 11 thing. I feel like that's going to be, like, a whole revolution of, like, there's going to be a bunch of computers that are not, they're going to be obsolete. Or at least, like, I'm still trying to figure out what needs to be changed to get Windows 11 on them. Because, like, Windows 10 is done as of October 2025. So that's next year. Anyways, my point is like the city of Fort Collins at least is trying to do, and I think Loveland and Greeley, so northern Colorado. Basically, I should just say that because a lot of us kind of like we act together in a bit one big community. But anyways, there's cheap, affordable internet going in, government ran, or like by the cities, and there's programs, there's like intermediate living situations, there's 58 new units for the I think it's Bird Whistle subdivision. So like basically elevations land credit where they buy the land, they sell you the house, but then they help you buy the house. So like the cost is substantially lower. Although I don't know how that works for condos, but like or places that don't have any like land. So maybe they'll like do like a rental situation. But anyways, I mean, I'm all right, not like well off, but once I pay off my own debt, then I'll be good. And I'm happy for him that he has no debt. But also, like he never really left. He like never left home. And he says he did. He says he traveled and whatnot, but it's like, eh. No. Oh, let's see. Nope. So, anyways, but the idea is still good no matter who does it. And it's like Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, When Nature Calls. He's saving the raccoon. He's like, what about the animal cargo? And he's like, it's just a raccoon, Ace. Don't worry about it. And he's like, well, I forget like the actual back and forth and stuff. It's been a while, but still, the point is he's like, if you were me, or no, the helicopter pilot says, if I were you, I'd turn back. And then he's like, then Ace Ventura is like, well, if you were me, then I'd be you. and I use your body to get to the top. You can't stop me no matter who you are. Haha. And that's the thing is like, being part of a white hat, like a society of a bunch of techies, like whatever you want to label whoever. I like to think like old sage wise elders, like a bunch of nerdy folks like Dungeons and Dragons, like even though I don't even play, but like I don't know. I love all the lore and the idea of it. And I have a lot of friends that do. Anyways, I don't think I have the focus for it. Oh, come on. Let's... So, and I'm trying to figure out how to phrase these things without coming off as too prickish myself. Because it is pretty judgmental. Like, it's not like I'm out there doing much stuff for society. Like, not yet, anyway. I mean, teaching computer science, like, and loosely, too. I still haven't gone back and refreshed a lot of the other videos. Like, just trying to record what I did with Twitch, and that wasn't really good quality. But I mean, the sustenance is there. So it's like low quality, but good sustenance. That's just me dragging my feet on that. But all right, when it's not dependent on the internet, like the videos come out a lot smoother. I need to be careful not to well, I guess it doesn't matter. This is just the square that's west of where we've been at. Oh man, I gotta be careful because I am gonna be running around the back up there. If I upset a lot of people, that's gonna be fun. I think I already upset two of the people. Crud. uh, and see, I feel like the idea behind it, trying to benefit a demographic that's not you, and shows that you sympathize with the other side, and try to make it work out for everyone, and be a good deal for everyone, then it's also I just realized I can clear all this away because I'll just, go back, head south, and by the time I get done clearing it up on the final pass going back up north, and don't fall down those things, um, then I'll just head east. So, but anyways, doesn't matter. I'm getting the idea out there, and it's got to be a multi-pronged approach anytime. I mean, this is really just like kind of testing the waters with the idea, getting some feedback. It's like crowdsourcing feedback by upsetting people, getting them all riled up, and then like getting their input because they want to show me what they know, and they're like, you're so dumb. Here, let me. It's Huckleberry Finning it. That's what it is. I love it. It's so awkward though because like I'm gonna see these people at some point, and it's gonna be like, okay. So, anyways, happy Monday. Um, Getting a lot of progress on Dark Souls. Like I took out that butterfly boss like nothing. Uh, Whew. Oh, it's been crazy windy. Oh gosh. Oh, that's scary. That is pretty steep for huh. Ugh. Sorry, I'm also like trying to think of how to phrase it. Because you got to sell it. There's got to be a selling point. And it's not selling anything that, I mean, it's got to benefit all parties about as equally as you can do it. Like, you just start off by everybody in mind, you know. This is to alleviate some of the jealousy and animosity for people that don't go to college of people that do, because oftentimes it's like, oh, you get to just go and study and, like, screw around for like 4 or 5 years, which you do. A lot of that. Like, you're figuring out life. I mean, it is still a lot of work, but I mean, I prolonged the crud out of it and kind of like slacked off and stuff. Oh, whoa. What are you doing? Oh, you're killing sheep. Okay. It's like, don't make me. Especially a little puppy dog. Alright. Uh, the dude's like, put down the crack pipe. Stop trying to like tell people what to do and like how they should live their lives. And he's right. I got no business doing it. But I started off the phrase with asking him an idea of loaning money to young people like colleges. So and it was just loaning money. Like, oh, I feel like something's on fire. There's lava. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, I'm strangely okay with that, but nice. Ugh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's just like a random section of like mountain with lava coming out. All right, oh, yeah, I don't like messing around with this. All right, now, oops. Hmm, that's why. Uh, oh no. Are you kidding me? Sorry, that's why I was building all that. I hear lava too, so that's great. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and build up some stacks of blocks so we can survive that a little better. Okay. Okay. But anyways, the idea behind it is really just like low interest loans for everybody. I mean, that's like one of the biggest things I've been trying to like push. I mean, oh wait. Okay. I mean, home ownership, more affordable home ownership, more or better options for renting to own, like, and better pathways. I mean, anyways, it's hard to tell people that they should be spending more money and doing more philanthropy. But I mean, at the same time, he does only brag about what he has, and then a couple of times he's talked about like helping out in his town, which is great. And I'm sure he does a lot of cool stuff. But at the same time, I just like to give him a hard time, just piss him off. Just run around, just like go kick him, and just like, hey. Uh, Anywho, um, I don't know where I was going. See, I wonder if I can just go straight this way. Am I actually discovering the area? Let's go up. There we go. I did use a little bit of heavy language in those messages just there. All right. Whew. Let's see where we. Yeah, we'll try to finish this map if we can, and then I don't know. I think it's a really cool idea, like a Rumspringer. So, I mean, there's a movie called Sex Drive with I think it's Seth Green. Is that his name? The kid. Well, I mean, he was a kid in a lot of the movies I watch, or like teenage or 20 something. He was the son of Dr. Evil in the Austin Powers movies. I think that's Seth Green. But anyways, I forget where I was going with that. The point is cheap loans to help kids like do gap years or gap time periods. I mean, so not everybody has to go to college, and to kind of like disarm or defuse some of the anger. Because yeah, this kid, he's or dude, he's like my age, so this guy is so angry at people that go to college, mostly because I upset him a lot, but uh, he'll be all right. He'll live. I'm trying to think of like a name, like a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but then it's not just gentlemen. I mean, it could, it shouldn't just be confining to that. Uh, uh, yep. All right. And I brought the old Jeebus into it. So that's like what I'm really cracking up about because I'm not really all that religious. Like I was raised Christian. I kind of, skeptically, tentatively, like, I appreciate whoever or whatever created us. Like, I mean, it could be the Men in Black, like Marvels or whatever. Like, I have no idea. I can't even conceive that far. So I'm also not going to base any faith like too much. Just know that, trust that, wow, we're just floating around. Like, I mean, the odds are either we're just forgotten or we're at like some downtime, like just kind of floating around, and that's cool. That's fine. Like, just the past couple decades, look how far we've come. And it is, if read through history, like just how violent and gory the past used to be. What is that? That famous meme, like it's like this medieval Renaissance style painting, and it's this guy getting poked in the rear with a spear. And it's like, no cell phones in sight, just living in the moment. And it's like this guy's face as he's getting stabbed up the rear with a spear. Like, uh, I mean, it is horrible. I mean, the torture devices that they used to have, now, how much they actually use them, or if it was just like threats, I don't know. But, ugh. Just like wars in general, like fighting, taking over like land, conquering people, putting them to war or slavery. Like 300, that movie about the 300 phalanx, I think Greek soldiers or Roman soldiers, whatever, um, fought against Xerxes and the Peloponnesian army. I think that came up out of Africa. I don't know. I'd say I'd have to brush up on that, but you can also do Age of Empires and like actually fight out the campaigns and stuff, which that would be pretty cool. Maybe I should do that. Been getting into some Blizzard games lately. Oh, it has been fun. Although Age of Empires, I think I got that at Walmart for like 10 bucks. Like it wasn't bad. Just passing on through. Or wait, do I need to stop by for anything? I don't have any real goals here. I just wanted to explore the map to the west, and I guess it's got some snow. Oh. Yeah, I'll keep going up this way. I don't like that I use strong words with one, but I mean, calling me a crackhead, I don't really take kindly to that. Like, I know he was just sticking up for old boy. And I said, what do you think of this idea? I didn't say, hey, man, you suck at giving back to the community. I don't know what he's doing back there. Apparently a lot. Like, I just got an earful of what he has been doing. So, all right, cool. Kudos. That didn't answer my question. I said, what do you think? So, I don't know. But if the business model was proven, then it could actually be pretty impactful. Like, you're basically giving opportunity to go do a Rumspringer. I mean, like the Amish thing. Like, go experience what it's like, take a vacation, like take a break between studies and go live a little bit more carefree. So, uh, back to the snow. Anyways, it's getting late. They gotta go to bed soon anyway. Actually, so do I. But, oh man. Oh man. Oh no. Okay. What? Alright. uh. Sorry, I'm also now thinking of like the possibilities of like what to suggest, like, get them into study abroad programs just to like experience things. They don't have to get like a full-on degree. They could go get a certificate in something, or they could do cybersecurity online like I did. I mean, anybody can do that. It was meant to be no prior experience needed. Now, some suggested, and like, you still had to qualify to a certain point of like, you know, do you have the dedication to complete such a course and like actually participate and be a good addition to the cohort? Like, they did screen us a little bit. But at the same time, I mean, if you just did a couple things like Code Wars and Coding Game, oh, which I did update my playground, so I took off the Twitch stuff. So that tutorial for basic Python, which is at 46.7 thousand views, it's pretty sweet. But I don't know how much of that is actually people getting use out of it, so it's hard to say. I mean, the likes are only like 200 or 300, so. But then that's kind of like average for code and game stuff, the tutorials. There's some stuff on there that's just like one page long. It's just like a very basic thing. It's got like, like hundreds of thousands of views. And it's like, huh, okay, well, I guess that's trendy. So, I got a Java one though that's kind of keeping pace. Oh, whee. Love to spend other people's money. Like, I'm waiting for that to pop up in the conversation. Just be like, why are you over there telling us how we need to live and how, like, because you just know better. Oh, man. what I should be like is like, how are you making the community better? And like, let's brainstorm some ideas. Oh, all right. Well, we didn't get all of it quite done. Let's see. Let's just make it to the top of this. I might do that bit off camera and just end up back in the middle of the home areas. Or actually, I might go into bed soon. Go read. All right. So, ta-ta for now. I'll try to add some links for some projects. 'Cause, yeah, this is funny. Like I'm basically, yeah, I'm Huckleberry Finning them, and I'm gonna have them draw up a plan. Hopefully, this is the goal. Otherwise, they're just mad, and then we just don't talk or whatever. Like, or I'll share like a crude meme and just like distract them from that. But anyways, but if it's successful, then might give my other buddy something to do. Who's kind of like, I mean, he's retired semi. Um, anyways, so ta-ta for now. I will see you in the next one. Happy musing.